Mental toughness is an essential quality for navigating life's challenges with resilience and grace. The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers timeless wisdom on cultivating inner strength and fortitude. By embracing Stoic principles, we can develop a mindset that remains unshaken in the face of adversity. This guide explores 11 Stoic lessons on mental toughness, drawing from the teachings of philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Each lesson provides practical insights and exercises to help you build resilience, maintain perspective, and foster a growth mindset. Whether you are facing personal struggles or striving to achieve your goals, these Stoic lessons will empower you to approach life with unwavering strength and clarity. Welcome to Stoic Mastery. Lesson 1. Embrace adversity. Marcus Aurelius said, "The obstacle is the way." Adversity is an inescapable part of life. It comes in many forms: personal setbacks, professional challenges, or unexpected hardships. However, the Stoics teach us that it is not the presence of adversity that defines us, but our response to it. Embracing adversity is about viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. The phrase, "the obstacle is the way," from Marcus Aurelius, encapsulates this mindset. It suggests that every difficulty we face can be a stepping stone to success if we approach it with the right attitude. When confronted with a problem, instead of succumbing to frustration or despair, we should ask ourselves how this challenge can make us stronger. This shift in perspective transforms obstacles into valuable experiences that contribute to our personal and professional development. To embrace adversity, start by changing your perception of it. Instead of seeing difficulties as negative experiences, view them as tests of your resilience and adaptability. This doesn't mean you should seek out hardships, but rather, when they arise, you should face them head-on with courage and determination. One practical way to implement this lesson is through reflection. When you encounter a challenge, take a moment to reflect on past adversities you've overcome. Recognize that each one has contributed to your current strength and wisdom. This reflection can boost your confidence and provide the motivation needed to tackle present challenges. Another technique is to break down the adversity into manageable parts. By tackling each aspect individually, you can prevent feelings of being overwhelmed and make consistent progress towards overcoming the challenge. Embracing adversity also involves maintaining a positive outlook. Focus on what you can learn from the situation. Ask yourself what skills or insights you can gain. This proactive approach not only helps you navigate through difficulties, but also ensures that you emerge from them stronger and more resilient. Lesson 2. Control your perception. Epictetus said, "Man is disturbed not by things, but by the views he takes of them." Perception is a powerful force that shapes our reality. According to Stoic philosophy, it is not external events themselves that cause us distress, but our interpretations and judgments of those events. Controlling your perception means developing the ability to see things objectively, free from emotional bias, and focusing on what is truly within your control. To control your perception, start by recognizing the power of your thoughts. Our minds have a natural tendency to create stories and attach meanings to events. This process often leads to unnecessary anxiety and stress. By becoming aware of this tendency, you can begin to challenge and change your thought patterns. When faced with a difficult situation, pause and examine your initial reaction. Ask yourself if your response is based on facts or assumptions. This practice of self-inquiry helps you to see things more clearly and respond more rationally. Another key aspect of controlling perception is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves staying present in the moment and observing your thoughts without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, you can develop greater awareness of how your perceptions are formed and learn to detach from automatic negative reactions. This allows you to approach situations with a calm and balanced mindset. Stoics also emphasize the importance of focusing on what you can control. Many of our perceptions are influenced by factors outside our control, such as other people's actions or external circumstances. By shifting your focus to your own actions and responses, you can reduce feelings of helplessness and increase your sense of empowerment. This focus on personal agency is crucial for maintaining mental resilience and stability. In practical terms, controlling your perception involves reframing negative thoughts and finding constructive perspectives. For example, instead of viewing a setback as a failure, see it as a learning opportunity. This shift in perception can transform your emotional response and help you maintain a positive outlook. Lesson 3. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus said, "The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control and which have to do with the choices I actually control. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the distinction between what we can and cannot control. This principle, central to maintaining mental toughness, emphasizes directing our energy toward areas where we can make a difference and accepting the rest with equanimity. To focus on what you can control, start by recognizing that our control is limited to our own thoughts, actions, and responses. External events, other people's behavior, and outcomes are beyond our direct influence. When we invest emotional energy in trying to change or worry about things beyond our control, we set ourselves up for frustration and disappointment. Begin by listing your concerns and categorizing them. Identify which aspects are within your sphere of influence and which are not. This exercise clarifies where to channel your efforts and helps in letting go of unproductive worries. For example, you cannot control the behavior of others, but you can control how you respond to them. Practicing acceptance is also crucial. Acceptance does not mean passive resignation, but acknowledging reality as it is. When faced with uncontrollable events, remind yourself that your power lies in your response. This mindset shift from victim to active agent can be incredibly liberating and empowering. Another practical approach is to develop a routine of reflection. At the end of each day, evaluate your actions and thoughts. Ask yourself if you focused on what you could control and identify areas where you allowed external factors to dictate your emotions. Over time, this practice will help you become more adept at maintaining control over your internal state. Focusing on what you can control also involves setting realistic goals and expectations. Understand that setbacks are a part of life and not all outcomes will align with your desires. By setting goals based on your actions rather than external results, you ensure that your sense of achievement remains within your control. I hope you are enjoying the video so far. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It will help us a lot. Lesson 4. Practice negative visualization. Seneca said, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand." Negative visualization, also known as premeditatio malorum, is a Stoic exercise that involves contemplating potential misfortunes before they occur. This practice prepares the mind to face adversity calmly and reduces the impact of unexpected hardships. To practice negative visualization, start by setting aside a few moments each day to imagine worst-case scenarios. Consider various aspects of your life, relationships, career, health, and envision what it would be like if things went wrong. For example, think about how you would cope if you lost your job, faced a serious illness, or encountered a significant financial setback. The goal is not to dwell on these possibilities or become anxious about them, but to familiarize yourself with the idea that life is unpredictable and full of potential challenges. This exercise serves several purposes. First, it helps you build mental resilience. By regularly considering how you would handle adverse situations, you become mentally prepared for them. When difficulties arise, they feel less overwhelming because you have already thought through your response. Second, negative visualization fosters gratitude. By imagining life without the things you currently enjoy, you gain a deeper appreciation for them. This heightened sense of gratitude can improve your overall well-being and make you more mindful of the positive aspects of your life. Third, it helps you identify and address your fears. Often, the fear of the unknown is more paralyzing than the event itself. By facing these fears head-on in your mind, you can reduce their power over you. This proactive approach enables you to take practical steps to mitigate potential risks, further increasing your sense of control. To implement negative visualization effectively, maintain a balanced perspective. While it is important to consider potential adversities, it is equally important not to become overly pessimistic or anxious. Use this exercise as a tool for preparation, not as a source of constant worry. Lesson 5. Cultivate inner strength. Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Cultivating inner strength is about developing a sense of self-reliance and contentment that isn't dependent on external circumstances. According to Stoic philosophy, true strength comes from within and is built through self-discipline, mindfulness, and a focus on personal values rather than material possessions or external validation. Begin by identifying your core values and principles. These are the guiding tenets that define who you are and what you stand for. By living in alignment with your values, you create a solid foundation of inner strength that is resilient to external pressures and changing circumstances. Reflect on what truly matters to you: integrity, kindness, perseverance, and make a conscious effort to embody these qualities in your daily life. Practicing self-discipline is another crucial aspect of cultivating inner strength. Set clear goals and establish routines that support your growth and well-being. This might include regular physical exercise, mental exercises like meditation, and continuous learning. By committing to these practices, you build resilience and a sense of control over your life. Mindfulness plays a significant role in developing inner strength. It involves being present in the moment and fully aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Mindfulness helps you stay grounded and prevents you from being overwhelmed by external events or internal turmoil. Regular mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, can enhance your ability to remain calm and focused under pressure. Another important aspect is to cultivate gratitude. Focus on appreciating what you have rather than fixating on what you lack. This shift in perspective reduces feelings of scarcity and dissatisfaction, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. Regularly acknowledging the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small, can significantly boost your inner strength. Additionally, seek to build emotional resilience. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. By learning to accept and adapt to changes, you develop the ability to bounce back from adversity. This involves not only coping with challenges, but also using them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Lesson 6. Accept impermanence. Marcus Aurelius said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Impermanence is a fundamental aspect of life. Everything changes, and nothing lasts forever. Accepting this reality is crucial for developing mental toughness and living a fulfilling life. Stoic philosophy teaches us to embrace the transient nature of existence, which can help us appreciate the present moment and maintain perspective during difficult times. To accept impermanence, start by acknowledging that change is a natural part of life. Relationships evolve, careers shift, and circumstances fluctuate. By recognizing that everything is in a constant state of flux, you can reduce your attachment to specific outcomes and develop a more adaptable mindset. This flexibility is essential for navigating life's uncertainties with resilience and grace. Practicing mindfulness is an effective way to embrace impermanence. Mindfulness involves being fully present and aware of the current moment without clinging to the past or worrying about the future. Through mindfulness, you can appreciate the fleeting beauty of each experience and cultivate a sense of gratitude for the present. This practice can also help you respond to change more calmly and thoughtfully. Another key aspect is to reflect on the impermanence of life regularly. Consider the transient nature of your experiences, possessions, and relationships. This reflection can deepen your appreciation for what you have now and encourage you to make the most of your time. By keeping the impermanence of life in mind, you can prioritize what truly matters and avoid becoming overly attached to temporary things. Additionally, accepting impermanence can help you cope with loss and grief. When faced with the end of something meaningful, remind yourself that impermanence is a natural part of life. This understanding can provide comfort and help you focus on the positive memories and experiences you shared. Stoic philosophy also encourages the practice of memento mori, or remembering death. Reflecting on your mortality can motivate you to live more authentically and make meaningful choices. It reminds you that life is precious and encourages you to focus on actions and relationships that align with your values. Lesson 7. Maintain perspective. Epictetus said, "What upsets people is not things themselves, but their judgments about these things." Maintaining perspective is a crucial element of mental toughness and a core teaching of Stoic philosophy. The way we perceive and judge events significantly influences our emotional responses and overall well-being. By learning to maintain perspective, we can better manage our reactions, reduce stress, and navigate challenges more effectively. To maintain perspective, start by recognizing the difference between events and your interpretations of those events. Many times, what distresses us is not the situation itself, but our judgment about it. For instance, losing a job can be seen as a devastating blow or as an opportunity for new beginnings. By consciously reframing your thoughts, you can alter your emotional response and maintain a more balanced outlook. Another strategy is to practice gratitude. Regularly remind yourself of the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present and valuable, helping you maintain a positive perspective even in difficult times. This practice can be as simple as writing down 3 things you are grateful for each day. It's also helpful to put problems in a broader context. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself how significant this issue will be in a week, a month, or a year. This long-term view can diminish the immediate emotional impact of the problem and help you respond more calmly and rationally. Stoic philosophers also recommend the practice of view from above. This involves imagining yourself looking down on your life from a great height, as if you were an observer. This exercise helps you see the bigger picture, recognize the relative insignificance of many problems, and appreciate the interconnectedness of life. Additionally, maintaining perspective involves accepting that not everything is within your control. Focus on what you can influence and let go of what you cannot. This Stoic principle helps reduce anxiety and fosters a sense of peace and acceptance. Lesson 8. Develop self-discipline. Seneca said, "If a man knows not which port he sails, no wind is favorable." Self-discipline is the foundation of mental toughness and a key tenet of Stoic philosophy. It involves setting clear goals, creating structured routines, and committing to consistent action despite challenges or temptations. By developing self-discipline, you can strengthen your ability to remain focused and resilient, enabling you to achieve your long-term objectives. Start by defining your goals. Clear, well-defined goals provide direction and purpose. Reflect on what you want to achieve in various areas of your life: career, health, relationships, personal growth. Write these goals down and break them into smaller, manageable tasks. This clarity helps you prioritize your efforts and stay motivated. Creating a routine is essential for building self-discipline. Establish daily habits that align with your goals, such as regular exercise, healthy eating, and dedicated time for work or study. Consistency is crucial. By making these activities part of your daily routine, they become second nature, reducing the need for constant willpower. Accountability is another important aspect of self-discipline. Hold yourself accountable by tracking your progress and setting deadlines. Consider sharing your goals with a trusted friend or mentor who can provide support and encouragement. Accountability partners can help you stay on track and maintain motivation during challenging times. Managing distractions is also key to maintaining self-discipline. Identify potential distractions and develop strategies to minimize them. This might involve creating a dedicated workspace, setting specific times for checking emails or social media, and practicing techniques to improve focus, such as the Pomodoro technique. Embrace the discomfort that often accompanies self-discipline. Understand that achieving your goals requires effort and sacrifice. When faced with temptation or setbacks, remind yourself of your long-term objectives and the benefits of staying disciplined. This mindset shift can help you push through moments of difficulty and remain committed to your path. Practicing mindfulness can enhance self-discipline. Mindfulness helps you become more aware of your thoughts and impulses, allowing you to make conscious choices rather than reacting automatically. Regular mindfulness practice, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, can improve your self-control and focus. Lesson 9. Practice mindfulness. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Mindfulness, a practice deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, involves staying present in the moment and fully aware of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. By practicing mindfulness, you can cultivate a calm and resilient mind, better equipped to handle life's challenges with clarity and composure. To practice mindfulness, start by incorporating simple techniques into your daily routine. One effective method is mindful breathing. Take a few minutes each day to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly. Pay attention to the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. This practice helps ground you in the present moment and can reduce stress and anxiety. Another mindfulness technique is body scan meditation. Find a quiet space, sit or lie down comfortably, and close your eyes. Gradually shift your attention through different parts of your body, from your toes to your head, noticing any sensations or tension. This exercise increases body awareness and helps release physical stress. Mindful observation is also beneficial. Choose an object, such as a flower or a piece of fruit, and spend a few minutes observing it closely. Notice its color, texture, and shape. This practice trains your mind to focus on the present moment and enhances your ability to appreciate the world around you. Incorporate mindfulness into daily activities. Whether you are eating, walking, or doing chores, try to engage fully in the experience. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations. This approach helps you stay present and find joy in everyday moments. Mindfulness also involves non-judgmental awareness of your thoughts and emotions. When negative thoughts or feelings arise, Acknowledge them without judgment and let them pass without attachment. This practice prevents you from becoming overwhelmed by negative emotions and allows you to respond more rationally to situations. Regular mindfulness practice can enhance your mental toughness by improving your ability to stay calm under pressure and make thoughtful decisions. It helps you maintain perspective, reduces reactivity, and fosters a greater sense of inner peace and resilience. Lesson 10. Foster a growth mindset. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning. This concept, rooted in Stoic philosophy, is essential for building mental toughness and achieving long-term success. By fostering a growth mindset, you can turn obstacles into opportunities and view challenges as stepping stones to improvement. To cultivate a growth mindset, start by embracing challenges. Instead of avoiding difficult situations, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. This perspective shift helps you approach problems with curiosity and determination, rather than fear and frustration. Recognize that effort and persistence are crucial components of success, and be willing to put in the necessary work. Next, learn to view failures as learning experiences. In Stoic philosophy, setbacks are seen as inevitable parts of the human experience. When you encounter failure, reflect on what went wrong and identify what you can learn from the experience. This attitude helps you to bounce back stronger and more resilient, continually improving your skills and knowledge. Another important aspect of a growth mindset is seeking feedback. Constructive criticism is invaluable for personal and professional development. Instead of feeling defensive or discouraged by feedback, use it as a tool for growth. Actively seek out input from others and be open to making adjustments based on their insights. Cultivate a love of learning by continually seeking new knowledge and skills. This could involve reading books, taking courses, or engaging in new activities. By maintaining a curious and open mind, you can adapt to changes more easily and keep your mind sharp. Surround yourself with people who support and challenge you. Positive influences can inspire you to strive for improvement, while constructive challenges can push you out of your comfort zone. Engage with a community that values growth and encourages continuous learning. Lastly, practice self-compassion. Developing a growth mindset requires patience and persistence. Be kind to yourself during setbacks and recognize that growth is a gradual process. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and stay committed to your journey of self-improvement. Lesson 11. Reflect daily. Seneca said, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." Daily reflection is a powerful practice that fosters self-awareness, personal growth, and mental toughness. In Stoic philosophy, regular self-examination is essential for understanding one's actions, thoughts, and emotions, and for making continuous improvements. By setting aside time each day to reflect, you can gain valuable insights into your behavior, identify areas for growth, and reinforce positive habits. To begin daily reflection, establish a routine that works for you. Choose a specific time each day, such as the evening before bed or the morning before starting your day, when you can sit quietly and review the events of the day. Consistency is key to making this practice effective. During your reflection, ask yourself a series of questions. Consider what went well and what didn't. Reflect on how you handled various situations, especially those that were challenging or stressful. Ask yourself if your actions aligned with your values and goals. By examining your behavior objectively, you can identify patterns and make conscious decisions about how to improve. Another valuable aspect of daily reflection is gratitude. Take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the positive aspects of your day, no matter how small. This practice shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present, fostering a sense of contentment and positivity. Writing in a journal can enhance the reflection process. Documenting your thoughts and experiences provides a tangible record of your journey, making it easier to track progress and recognize growth over time. Journaling also helps clarify your thoughts and feelings, offering deeper insights into your inner world. Incorporate mindfulness into your reflection. Be fully present and attentive to your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This non-reactive awareness allows you to observe your experiences more clearly and understand the underlying causes of your behavior. Regularly reviewing your reflections can also be beneficial. Periodically look back on your journal entries to assess your progress and identify recurring themes. This long-term perspective can highlight areas of significant growth and areas that may need continued attention. In summary, daily reflection involves setting aside time to review your actions, practicing gratitude, journaling, and incorporating mindfulness. By making reflection a regular habit, you can cultivate greater self-awareness, reinforce positive behaviors, and build the mental toughness needed to navigate life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. Embracing these 11 Stoic lessons on mental toughness can transform your life, helping you navigate challenges with resilience and clarity. By integrating these principles into your daily routine, you build a robust foundation for personal growth and mental strength. If you found these insights valuable, please like and subscribe for more practical wisdom to help you thrive. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Remember, the journey to mental toughness starts with a single step. Take that step today.